And Tesla is gapping down below 790. It's a good sign for when, because there is going to be a bounce with Tesla. If we look at the 30-minute chart, the RSI is at 19. I don't usually trade off of technical indicators, but this is a huge sign that this stock is extremely, extremely overbought or oversold, sorry. And it's already starting to, let me see, I'm gonna add 10 more shares soon. Just right now. I don't even know what I bought that at. 791.70. It'll probably even go lower, but doesn't matter. All right, so I just to like yeah, there's of course like I could have added more. I could have bought instead of 10 shares, buying 10 shares, I could have bought 20 shares, but I did not. Just for like risk management, obviously. But I bought it at just about the right time. So about 791.70. We're up $120 on the day. Only 10 minutes in. Definitely reversing. And this is just in the first 10 minutes. I mean, this thing could go back to 820, 830 today. So what I'm doing, and I have a stop loss for this one. What I am doing is I am betting that the stock is going to go down in value. Granted, shorting is extremely risky, and doing it, you know, you could easily, this thing could reverse. Like, this is just a bull flag, but I'm predicting that there is going to be a pullback. Every spike, there's a pullback. Um, I am predicting that the stock will go back up, but with every spike, there is a pullback, so I want to see if I can get in and out pretty quick. I only shorted 25 shares. So just if you don't know what shorting essentially is just borrowing shares from somebody else's portfolio that is willing to let you borrow them. You sell their shares for them at the market price. So I sold them at 70.03, and I am now going to buy those shares back later and put them back in that person's portfolio. So I'm just betting that this stock will go down in value. If the stock goes down, I make money. If the stock goes up, I make money. All right, I don't make money. I lose. But I hate to tell you, I want to cover it, but I also just don't. Ah, damn. Fuck this, I'm out. Alright, so I just made like $5 from that. I don't even know. How do I see that? Yeah, as you can see, look what's happening. It's going back up for sure. Twitter shorted at 70.03. Made 28 cents off of 25 shares. $7. So I made $7 on this trade. It's okay. Just gonna explain briefly what exactly happened. So as you were watching, but prior in this video on Market Open, basically on Market Open, I bought 10 more shares of Tesla at 791.70, I think it was. And I could have bought 20, but because of management, like risk management, I wanted to just buy 10. Um, and then yeah, it bounced and whatever. But then we also shorted Twitter. We covered Twitter, but then I reshorted it. I didn't actually record that, but I reshorted Twitter at the top. 40 shares averaged at 72.45, almost a dollar on this trade. So up $36 on that. And also Apple started to bounce back. Um, Definitely, as you could see, it's a bull flag forming. It's been oversold for a couple of days now, so this is likely going to continue towards the 140 range, looking into next week. But with Tesla, Elon Musk announced that there is a a roadster that's going to be hovering 6 feet off the ground, apparently. It's in development. So that was the catalyst that caused the stock to go from 785 all the way back up to almost 820. I believe I predicted that it could bounce to 820 or 830, but it almost got to 820. And it's actually, we still have an hour left for the after hours trading. But all in all, pretty good day. Um, I think today alone we're up like 400, I think almost $400 on today. So the strategy that I did use, it worked. Going long or buying the stock and making money off of that, and then going short or selling the stock and then buying it at a later time, hoping the stock drops in value. Definitely gonna hold Twitter though. I'm gonna hold the short position. I'm gonna put a stop at 71.75. Um, but looking forward into Tuesday's trading, I still think that Twitter possibly does have more downside. Um, because I think we're still in overbought territory. If you look at the daily chart, again, I don't really like to use indicators, but it's obvious, 10 straight days of green, and RSI indicates overbought territory. So I think that this thing could go below 70 again, like eventually, but we'll see what happens. But other than that, yeah, today total total profit around $400. Um, so yeah, we'll see what happens next week. Thanks so much for watching.